Hi, Chad Gillis with Everglades Survival, and today I'm taking a look at 5 Mora crafting, bushcraft camp knives that I've acquired this summer. 3 of which I like a lot, 2 I'm not impressed with, 1 I'm pretty unhappy with. So I'll take these aside and show them to you one by one. They're all in stainless. 4 of them are the 12C27 stock, and the Garberg is 14C28N. This is a standard Puko design, companion, the bushcraft knife that really started it all for me and a lot of folks. This is a brand new one. Just got it in today. I've been using the heavy duty version a lot in the garage, like it. This is your standard bushcraft knife though. It's got a swell kind of in the handle there to help you get a good grip on it. It's comfortable in various grip holds. It's a stout knife. It will do a lot of work, and it's lightweight. Very few things to complain about when you talk about a Mora companion. It just is a good knife that does a whole lot of work for about $18. So that's going to go probably in my car. Stay there. Second knife, the fishing knife. Like this one a lot. Really like it. Super ultra light. It's lime green. Kind of makes me want a margarita, but that's okay. A little early for that. Floats, the handle floats, the knife itself floats. I tested it out today while I was fly fishing. I really like the cork handle. It's super comfortable. And then you also get a really nice blade. I love the design of this blade. I love the thickness of the stock. It slices very well. I like the shorter Scandi grind bevel end that it has there at the edge. So overall, I really enjoy this knife. The cork handle is very flimsy. I feel like I could break it with my hands. So this is not the toughest knife. Definitely don't baton with it. It will break. I would love to see this blade design in a 3/4 tang companion style handle. I would really, really appreciate a knife like that. So Mora, if you're listening, go for that. Now, one knife those are 2 of the knives that I like, 2 of the 3 that I like. Here's one that I'm not a huge fan of, and it's the Bushcraft. Like bushcrafting, but I don't like the Bushcraft Mora knife. This is the orange version. I like orange in camp because I can see things better. It really helps at night and in low light conditions and during just fatigue. I like the belt connector here is pretty nice. The standard sheath, fire steel with the diamond impregnated sharpener. Not using these sharpeners very much. They're really rough. 1, I want to preserve them. 2, I don't have to take out huge chips or rolls out of most of my cutting instruments. So take a look at the knife, the handle. Not a huge fan. No swell in this area to help your grip. Don't really like these ridges. There's some little traction raised areas here for grip, I suppose. But I don't know. I like the blade. It's the polished 12C27 Sandvik steel. I like the blade shape. I like the length. I'd like to see it in a different handle, and I'd like to have an upgraded sheath for it. This will go in a secondary pack, and it'll be my 3rd knife on trips, or my 2nd backup. Now here's the Mora that broke on me. The tip broke anyway. And I was using it to make divots for a fireboard, and it broke pretty easily. I wasn't putting a lot of pressure on it. Maybe that's too much to ask for a knife like this. I don't know. But the tip did break off. Disappointing. I'm going to put another one on there with a sharpener, and I'll probably carry this knife around with me for bushcrafting, for light duty. But being that the tip is already broken, I'm kind of disappointed with the knife, and I end up just putting it in this little cheapo sheath, calling that $18 down the drain, and going with something different. Here's the 3rd one I really like, the Mora Garberg. I got the survival kit. I don't know if that's much of a kit, but it has 2 tools that I didn't have before I put that on there, and that's the fire steel and the diamond impregnated sharpener. The Garberg is a heavy duty knife for a Mora. It's very thick stock. It's the 14C28N. It's a higher grade of steel. I baton with it. I've done all sorts of chores. It's just a great overall knife. It has the Scandi grind with a micro bevel, full tang, kind of a skinny tang still, but it's full. There's a hole with for your lanyards. I'm not a huge lanyard fan when it comes to knives or cutting tools, but I do like this Garberg. It really feels good in the hand. It's a beefy knife. It feels like something you could trust if you really had to do some hard work and your life depended on it. So this is going to be on my belt as my main knife when I'm out in the woods, whether I am canoeing, sailing, diving, hiking, whatever it is. This will be my main knife for the next probably year or so. So this will be my daily belt knife. This is my fly fishing knife. This is my general everyday around the house. Those three stay. This one broke. This one could use some improvements. So there you go. Again, Chad Gillis with Everglades Survival. I hope you will subscribe to the channel and hit like. I appreciate you tuning in and have a good day. Thanks. Bye.